It doesn't look like I have anything that I need to prep.
Rose, I'm going to mark you with poisoned.
Uh,
Oh, wait, that's too big. I don't want that to be that noticeable.
I am going
Okay.
to, I believe, mage armor. Yeah, I'm going to mage armor.
Ah, God damn it! I
And,
got rid of the wrong market mod.
whoop.
One I wanted was the one that puts the little icons on them. I don't have that one anymore. I deleted it. I was going through some of the add-ons.
Which means, because I cast that, I have a wonderful, lovely
Yes!
item.
Sorry, I was going to the bathroom.
I need to roll
Hopefully you don't hear me.
a...
I can hear you.
I need to roll a d6.
All right, roll a d6.
Okay, I'm safe.
You are safe. No cascading magic effects. Cool, cool.
This time.
This time. Okay, so as I said, prior to getting to this specific location where you are on the edge of the map, do you want to do anything? Do you want to scout the area, perception, investigate? Do you want to look for anything? Secret levers, secret passages,
So
dancing
Ross went.
monkeys.
Looks to our
Wait,
rogue.
what? An option? Anyways, Rosswin would definitely be looking for any secret passages. So
I would,
investigation,
yes,
and I guess perception along with that. Correct?
perfect.
I
Sounds good.
will, I was gonna say, if he needs it, I'll aid with the perception because I have
Yeah, you can
perception.
re-roll the perception with that aid.
All right.
Because why not?
Ah, ha, ha.
The
That's
perception
amazing.
noticed nothing, but you were like didn't believe your eyes at the same time.
Oh.
So
Hmm.
you were like, I'm going to investigate this wall anyways because you noticed over here a section that was more flat than anything. And as you went over there to check it out, you activated a door.
Oh,
Because I'm helping him.
well, that is. hmm. Rosswin is definitely going to open up that door and just kind of
Carefully
do
peek
some.
through, I'm assuming.
Yes, he's going to want to know what's on the other side of that door. Don't
Does
see
it have a dark
anything.
light?
I'm also gonna do one more investigation to make sure the door itself isn't booby trap. Because usually you don't just have a hidden door without a booby trap to it. So
Yeah, this one
Fair.
opened itself without anything bad happening, but yes, you can. You can still see that section
yeah,
past it might have a trap or something.
because we all know what a deadfall is. God damn it.
Well, if
Well,
there's one there, you'll find out. You want to move
exactly.
forward?
Yes, he is. He's gonna open
All
up the
right.
door.
I'm
You
staying close
opened the
by.
door, and you can now see everything that's in that room if you haven't seen it yet. Well, from
Yeah.
where you are, I mean. All right. So, like, this is all that's in there.
Hmm.
The thing that you notice most is
Is that a jacket or robe,
it's like
cloak?
a robe.
Rossman's going
It
to.
has shiny, sparkly bits. It looks more like it's aimed for a sorcerer than a rogue.
Well, I definitely don't have any arcana, but I'm gonna do an
I
arcana check to
do.
see if it's at least enchanted.
Yep.
I mean, I'm following him in. Because,
Ah.
It seems like an old, discarded robe to you, Lyra. You see that, and your eyes sparkle.
Can someone move me? I'm stuck. Oh, there we go.
There's in the middle of that purple thing. There's a window to make it so that you can't walk through it.
Yeah, I noticed
Sorry,
that. I'm
it
like,
was it
ah.
was it keeps getting me too. I shouldn't have done it.
Lyra basically goes, I invoke the right of yoink.
I
Mine.
invoke the right of mine and dives past Roswin at that
Mine.
robe.
Roswin just kind of holds onto it tight as he just kind of. My fact, just out of curiosity, just out of curiosity, I'm gonna do a Dex save
Okay.
to see if he can just like spin out of her
Yoink
way.
it.
She hurt.
Like
Yeah.
just yoink it while you do a side spin.
Yeah.
All right, you can do a dexterity save too. There, Rose, and the higher one wins.
Okay. Let's
Unless you have sleight
see.
of hands.
Let me check.
Oh no. Oh no, Mom and Dad are
I
fighting
do not.
again. Yep. Quar, protect me. Mom and Dad are fighting.
Oh yeah. I think it's
Beats
safe
you
to
by a
say.
whole two. Both of you are like doing the slappy fighting. Slap, 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 slap. Quar like walks into the room. Do you want to say anything?
Quar, that's mine! Grab it! I need
Quar
it,
separates
please!
them.
Quar walks over and separates both of you.
Mine!
However, both of them are still holding onto the rope, and neither has let go.
Yeah.
You're not a
Quar-
mage! You don't need it, Roswin! I have use for this, unlike a rogue!
By the way, Rose, you're not sure why you knew it was magic.
Quar,
Well, now
Quar
she don't
says
care,
to
it's
rip it in
mine.
half and give each of them a half.
Do not... She looks at me with that look and don't rip it in half! It's good! It's useful! It's magical! It's mine! You're gonna be pissed off it!
Can I try to snatch it from them?
You're more than free to do so.
Go ahead. You can try to do a sleight of hands to see if you could slip it away from one of them when they're like, when they're like, got their eyes looking at Quar.
Oh, damn!
Bitches, I did it.
You kind of sneak in behind them, and you're just like, yoink, and you've got it now.
There's like...
Roswin just.
Flail, 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 flail!
Roswin looks over to Lyra and goes, "And you didn't even ask, please. Just to go and
Mine!
take it out of my hand. Here's
Mine!
two." As he
Mine!
looks over to
Magic
Amara and goes,
user! Not magic user! Magic user! Not magic user!
Roswin puts her hands up to Lyra as he goes to Amara and goes, "By any chance, is her name on it? Have you
Magic
seen her with
user!
it?"
I use
just
magic! You do not have any use for it! I have use for this kind of stuff, unlike you!
I'm just hiding
Look,
behind Quar now.
Look, Tamara,
Right.
can I have it, please?
I don't know if she deserves it.
I'll
Are
be
you
nice
gonna
to
stop?
her! You don't deserve niceness. I'll be nice to her. She deserved it. Please?
You're gonna stop fighting?
I don't think she will.
Glares at him.
By the way, in the campaign chat, which one is that? That is this one. This is what the robe you guys are holding looks like.
All right.
As long as I have the robe that I need,
Yeah, no,
I
she
won't
only-
fight with him. For now.
Yeah, no, she only. Yeah, out of character, she only took it because she's extremely conflict averse and she just wants you to
Oh, yeah.
stop.
You're like,
Yeah.
take it away from them. Now, will you two behave?
As Roswin continue on, she could have at least asked me. I have no problem giving it to her, but she didn't even ask. She just tried to rip it right out of my hand. How rude. Such a deplorable action. From, as he just kind of looks her up and down, a vile creature as yourself.
A drow, thank you, human. Anyways, can I please have that, Amara? I won't fight with him over the cloak.
Mara, I think you should actually keep it
I
for
can have it.
yourself. I think it'll work better for you.
Does she have use for it?
You don't
Well,
even
that's
know
your
what it
thing.
does, Rose.
That's what he's about to say. That's not for you to say.
You said it looks like a sorcerer's robe. Sorcerer. Does she
None
have
of us
use
know
for
what it
it?
is, but Roswin is always like, you know what, Mara, you should actually just keep it. As he continues on, let's see, you clearly don't like us fighting or arguing. Is that correct, Mara?
Don't fall for his
No, I
bullshit,
d-
Amara. I'm not
um,
gonna fight with him as long as I have it. Because I can make use of it, and it's a sorcerer's robe. I'm a sorcerer.
You know what? I think the best way to keep us from fighting over this is just for the third party to keep it. That resolve everything.
You're just trying to cause mayhem, like typical humans do.
I don't think anything I said is wrong. If
You're
two parties
causing
cannot agree,
mayhem.
then the third party keeps it. Is that not how it works?
Sorry, I don't know what to do. Help.
He's useful, do
Out of
not
character,
stuff.
Rosie. Thank you. Thank you for being Tiger for this session.
You're welcome.
Because
I've
Sam and
never-
I hold on to it. And
Adds,
we'll figure it
adds
out. It's when we leave this
entertainment to the
place.
scene.
Mm.
I've never heard "thank you for being Tiger" before.
Right?
Hence my confusion, but you're
it
welcome.
added conflict to the scene.
But yeah, so Rossman's pretty much saying if you want to keep us from fighting, you're better off just keeping it. Otherwise, if you hand it over, the fight will continue.
Roswell
That's
is
pretty much what
saying,
he's saying.
if you hand it over to her, I will fight her. If you don't hand it over to her, I won't fight her. So keep it to yourself so that I don't fight her.
What use do you even
Exactly.
have for it, Roswind? Since when do you use
I-
magic?
Can I investigate the robe while they're arguing?
Yes. You can investigate.
If you go
have
to
Arcana,
Fire and
you can
Flames
Arcana
Comet
it.
on Twitch, you can actually watch us play.
What do I have
Well-
better? I think investigation's better for me, but let me check. I totally forgot which skill is better.
Gasp.
Oh no, they're both at 2. Never mind. So yeah, I guess I could do either one of them. Let's try investigation. Oh, damn.
Nice. Nice, nice.
Very nice. Yes, this is a very magical item. Well, not very magical item. This is an apprentice level magic item. What this is called, you remember Mei Lin talking about these from like one of the schools she attended? Some of the more arcane based users got access to them. She got access to more clerical based stuff, right? But-
Yeah, because she's a. I mean, she is a sorcerer, but she's divine soul, so yeah. She
Yeah,
would.
so her stuff is kind of clericy.
More
So
clerical.
what
than mine,
what
yeah.
these are, they count as armor for magic users that don't normally get to wear physical armor. They give you an armor class of 13 plus your dexterity modifier only while wearing no armor and no shield. And they have an effect called Pockets of Plenty. Their pockets count as a component pouch.
Which, for an unarmored sorcerer
Yes, but
who's
you don't know
squishy, would be
this.
useful.
You
Yeah,
don't
but
know
I'm
this
telling
already.
the player!
But you're
Ah.
metagaming. Your character's like, "Ah!" You didn't
Yeah.
even know they were magic at the time.
Exactly. That's why Rossman
You,
kept it out of your way.
excuse you. You said that I knew they were magical.
said
I
they
said
were
I invoked
sparkly.
the right of yo. No, you said I knew that they were
I said they were
magical.
You said it was
sparkly, and then I
sparkly.
told you then I told you specifically they were magic. Yes, but you said mine before I told you they were sparkly.
I saw a
Before
cloak and
I
you said that was
verified
for a
that they were magic.
sorcerer. And I was like, sorcerer?
How would you-
Cloak. I invite
bro,
the
bro,
yoink of
bro,
out of
bro.
yoink.
Here's the problem, bro. Your character neither did an arcane check nor investigated that robe.
So
You
were
wouldn't even know.
metagaming.
Yeah, you wouldn't even know. Which is
You
why
do an
Rossman,
Arcana check.
kept it out of your reach, because he's like,
Do an
you don't
Arcana?
even know what
Okay.
this is. For all you know, it could be a
you can do an
curse
Arcana
item.
too, definitely.
I do.
And yeah, like I said,
Right.
mind you, Rose, it could
Lyra,
have been a curse item. You
Now
don't even know.
you're definitely sure these are magical, and Amara, you.
I didn't check yet, so
I can see you're
Gotcha.
typing. Your 16 lets
Hey,
you know
Bougie.
there are definitely other versions of these, like just upgraded versions that those users can get. They're typically ranked by like the user tier and things like that. They have an apprentice level, a journeyman. There's like some variants like battle mage robes, war mage cloak. There's a robe of the magistrati, is the legendary quality version of them. And those are like worn by like high magisters and shit like that. The
I'm sorry,
armor can probably kick your ass.
that gives you so much
Yeah.
of a Warhammer vibe there for a second.
It does kind of, I agree. The
All right.
Magistrate.
Mm.
I might just make that one just a full of psychers. That's all it
There's
is.
like
Just full
they
of
are
psychers.
magical, by the way. I can see them, and those are magical robes
Rose, can you
specifically.
give me a persuasion check? And anyone who wants to resist her persuasion abilities can roll an insight.
Oh.
Oh my!
Bitch!
Damn
Fuck
it.
you, Roslyn! Fuck
Damn
you! My 2 boys, you fucking bitch! Suck it!
God damn it.
Suck it!
I tried. He actually tried.
You know, Rose,
Suck
there's
it!
you know, Rose, there's such a thing as a sore winner.
You know, she wins.
Yeah, she
All
wins,
right.
but that's a sore winner. That's all
So
it is.
so Lyra is able to use some of her more skilled words because she is a noble drow who knows how to talk to people diplomatically, as she is a worshiper of a good drow goddess rather than the normal drow goddess. So
Even though
she's
she's
able
actually
to word her way around and convince you guys, okay, she doesn't have bad means. She apologizes to you for insulting you. She does not believe any of you are beneath her. Honestly, that was a misunderstanding. She does think that Roswin would make the most excellent of concubines, but not for her, maybe one of her sisters.
What kind of bullshit is that?
It's
Woo!
her trying to butter you up. But her
I mean,
buttering up worked for some
considering
reason.
their
Rosalind was
concept.
like,
Okay, so it's not that it works. Roswell is like, you know what? I don't even care anymore. As he
Rosalind's like,
walks away,
I'm just done with
yeah, I'm
this.
just
I'm
done.
done with you.
Okay, I was gonna give her the robe anyways, but if she wants to be that extra, I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like, she's been an extra.
I mean, it's Lyra. Lyra is literally extra.
Not
Okay,
as
I'm
extra
handing
as
her-
Alenia.
But you know what? Because Roswell is
Not as
Roswell, he
extra as
will
I
say
am
this
now.
much at least. He's like, for a mage cast of yourself, you're such an idiot. As he walks away.
Takes one to know one.
All right, Rose, you now have the apprentice vestments.
Yay!
Like I said, here is the whole information for them.
And
These
you
are the
haven't.
basic version.
You did not put it as an item yet. It looks like.
No, I
No.
haven't fully fleshed it out with description and stuff.
Fair.
But that's all the information you need for now.
Cool, cool.
All right. So now that you guys have organized that, you found this little secret room with a funky suit of armor. You've left your asses off as characters and players. Well, mostly players. But
I'll be back. I need to go bathroom. I'm still listening.
actually,
Hey.
I need to use the bathroom also.
I
I'll
guess
be
we're
right
pausing.
back.
No worries. We could just make fun of
Pause for
Rosalind for a bit.
5. Oh, yeah, make fun of each other. Make fun of Roswin. Make fun of Lyra. I'll be right back.
Well, she's in the bathroom, so we're just making fun of Rosalind right now. Uh-huh.
Hey, you know what? I will have to say at least Rosman did not lie in his statement. One would typically ask if they can have something before just yanking it out of someone's hand, especially if it's supposed to be a party member of theirs. As
Like,
well
you
as
two
the
have been-
fact.
To be fair,
as
you two have been fighting like an old married couple this whole fucking time.
True, but I don't think Rosman did anything wrong this time. He was literally just holding up, and she just comes rushing to grab it and like, hold the fuck up, at least ask. Like, it would not kill you to say, can I please have this? Not at all.
Sure it
Now,
would.
oh, okay, it might kill her, but it wouldn't kill anybody else. I think Rosman was in the right this
Yeah, I'm
time.
still awake.
What?
I tried. There we go.
Eating not just popcorn.
Yes, because this is hilarious.
So when I was trying to say I invoke the right of yoink, that was me attempting to ask before Neil had just told me that I run in and go to grab it. That was Lyra going, I invoke the right of yoink to point and like go, give me, without actually rushing you, but that worked.
That's still not asking though. That is still not asking. That is far from asking.
As for Lyra to Roswin, that is asking.
No, not at all.
Compared to what they normally have been doing? It's surprising that she didn't just mage hand it out of his hand. I don't want to waste a spell slot though.
I thought Mage Hand was a cantrip.
No.
Maybe?
No, it's a spell. It's a leveled spell.
Oh,
But you're a sorcerer, Rose. You could just burn a sorcery point to get the slot back.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have sorcery points, to be honest. I need to start using my sorcery points. Fuck is that noise?
What? Calling me eating nuts.
No.
I'm sorry.
No, you eating nuts wouldn't be a ba 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 ba.
Hey, I see that Lyra moved her character. She's cheating.
Did I?
No, I'm joking.
Also, that's coming
Joking.
from coming from Dash's side. Hey Jackson, how are you? I'm doing alright.
Wait, you guys can hear that?
Yes.
How?
Hear what?
I have headphones on.
Okay, for a minute for Dash
Are they
being
earbuds?
quiet. Okay, now I don't hear it. But I could hear, I could hear, I could hear like a ba 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 ba.
Wait. 1 minute. Can you hear it now?
No.
No.
I don't fucking understand.
My old headphones used to have this one thing where everyone could hear my music like clearer than I could sometimes.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Remember when my music would do that? You'd be like, doom, 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 doom. Why am I singing this song? And then you'd realize it's because I was playing it.
Yep.
No, you don't have that link to sounds at all. Anyways, I'm back. So let's
Yes.
continue. What would you guys like to do?
We can't see anything else over here. From looks of it, doesn't
That
look like there's
hallway
another
looks
door.
pretty suspicious by itself, doesn't it?
It does. I'm about
Mhm.
to say, is there anything else in the room that we would notice?
The shelves have supplies and stuff like that. There's rope on
Rope.
that one, but this looks like an old supply area. Like it hasn't been touched in a long time. It looks like.
Interesting.
Either the current occupants don't know about it or they just don't use it very often, but nothing in here is like perishable or anything like that. You can do an investigation check to see if you find anything of value, though.
Will do.
Absolutely will.
I'm not strong in that,
Would you like
but
to also, ZZ?
ZZ is quiet.
She's left us again. Why am I? Oh, that's why it's in the wrong damn channel. All right, so Roswin goes for searching and Lyra goes for searching. I'm assuming Roswin is going to go for this one and Lyra's going to go for this one. That one in the corner just looks like rope mostly. So,
That works.
Roswin, you find two very old healing potions.
Interesting. He's just gonna
They
put that
look,
into his bag.
they still look usable, but you can tell they've been here quite some time. There was a thick layer of dust on them.
Yeah, he's just gonna put that into his bag. He might be able to redo it later, make it a little bit more cleaner.
Lyra, when
Mhm.
when you rolled a 12, you wouldn't have expected to find much, but you did find an old book.
An old book.
You
Okay.
don't know the language that's in it, but it has some writing and notes and things like that. It has a very serpent style S language.
Stupid moment. Take out dagger and see if it reflects anything or can translate it in any potential way.
Interesting idea, but no, it does not do anything of the sort. It, however, does look like a very similar art style.
Okay.
The book is otherwise mundane.
Otherwise, Monday.
All right. You have the option of checking the other 2 shelves, or 3 shelves if you want to check all 3 thoroughly, or
Nah.
searching to see if there's another secret door.
Let's go look for
Alright.
another secret door, shall we?
All right. Where would you like to go?
I'll aid with perception.
So, in this case,
I would aid
here,
with investigation, but I can't. Rosamund, do you have your familiar? Or is that the other
different character.
Okay.
Yeah, Roswin is strictly no magic, or at least as minimum amount of magic as possible. Within
Familiars
realm
aren't
of
just magic; they're useful for other people, and
Yeah,
spells
but
can be
for-
used by
To get
anybody.
them,
But to
but
get a
them for a
familiar,
non-magic user is a pain in the ass.
It is.
exactly.
Yeah.
Anyways, as
Unless
far
you're a
as it
thief
goes,
rogue, that's besides the point.
Alenia.
I think Roswin is going to check about
Ew.
right here along
By
these
the way,
walls. Right
ZZ,
here.
since you were away for a split second, did you want to check this or this shelf at all? You can
I'll
do it.
check.
That one?
I'll check. Bottom one.
Top,
This one.
bottom one? Okay. I'll let you do an investigation check, see if you find anything.
If you want, I can check the top one too.
Dash, you have
That's up to you
advantage
if you
with
want
that.
to. Rose checked the bottom one, and Dash checked the top one. And this one hasn't been checked either, but it's up to you
Like
guys.
I said, I can check both.
Okay, go ahead.
Unless Quar wants to check one.
Yeah, he'll take a looky loo.
All right, so we'll get Quar to search on that one first. You would
Yeah,
just search
yeah.
on that one so that you guys can both roll and investigate. And your 15 is enough. Amara, you found some bandages. They are still in good condition. You feel like they would effectively, there's a healing potion in bandage form.
All right.
You can apply them to other people as a bonus action.
Cool.
There is 6 of them.
Okay. Found free healing items. Nice.
Quar, your 8 is not enough to find anything of extreme value, but you did find 10 copper coins.
All right. He'll pocket the copper coins.
And Dash,
Drink,
that
drink
check.
money.
Dash, your check has advantage, by the way.
Oh, does it now? Okay.
I'm
she gave you
providing aid.
Did not realize that.
No worries.
Wow.
The change was so evident. 12 and a 12. All right, so you do not find anything there.
All right. Rossman just kind of looks to the rest of his group and goes, "You guys know exactly where we should go next?" Kind of stumped here.
Let me take a look at the map. Hold on a second.
Can I do a
Is there a
second
door
check?
at the end or no?
They did not find one, but that doesn't mean there isn't one.
All right. Fargo's, we can always head back the way we came. Or
As
find
you
a
say
hidden-
that, Quar, you look behind you. That door that you came in is closed, though it doesn't look like it's sealed or locked or anything.
He'll open it.
You walk a step over, put your hand to it and roll me a perception check.
Okay. $15.
Oh, that's not good. I see something.
You see something, Quar,
Mm-hmm.
over here.
Hold on, my map went white again.
All good, all good. I understand you guys are going to have to refresh because you're on your mobiles.
Yep.
I'm
Don't
gonna
worry, for
just
me right
refresh
now,
the
there's 3
dungeon.
Quarbarians, 3 Roswins.
Oh
Because
my
every time
god.
every time you reload, I get another version of you until I reload. And I don't want to reload.
Car will whisper to the group.
I guess you'd be here
There's
technically
someone
right
in
now.
the hallway.
Cool. I'm gonna take a double check on this if I'm allowed.
Yes, feel free.
Okay. With the 17.
Rose, you do find a door here.
Hold on, I wasn't looking at the right screen. I was writing notes. Okay, yeah. She'll poke Rosalind and go, hey, door.
You want to
I
try to push it open or pull it open or whatever it opens?
Nope, that's what Rosalind's for. He's the one that undoes chops, not me. I'm gonna back
All right,
away
Quar, do
enough
you
that
want
he
to
has room.
close the door quietly?
So
Yes, he'll try and close the door quietly.
All right, give me a stealth check, actually. I know you're not good at stealth, but it's not a high DC for this.
1 second. Be right back.
Red.
Nice. You actually made it.
Oh, okay.
Your DC was 5. It was a very simple task. You were just like,
Okay.
you had only opened it far enough. You're like, your ears were like, wait, somebody's walking out there. You looked, you saw those feet and legs and went, close?
Nope.
Like, nope!
Anyways, so Ross is gonna look over to Larry and go, "Oh, are you gonna perhaps say please this time?"
Not a rogue. You do traps, not me. That is your task in our group.
That was not the question.
Your part of the job in this group is making sure doors aren't trapped. I'm not good at that. You are. Please go do what you do best.
Wow, that sounded like it was really going to kill you.
Out of character.
If you-
Forced.
If never mind, if he wasn't useful, I would have stabbed him. But he's useful, so I can't.
As he goes to pick the lock, well, you said what was it? Pick the lock or search the door for traps. Which one was
Search
it?
first.
I would say traps.
Okay. Investigation. But as he goes
There are
to
no
do that,
traps on the door, but it is locked.
all right, well, that third I'm pretty sure will open up that lock. As he just kind of look back and goes, you know, for someone of a nobility that you claim to be, you cannot, for the life of you, delegate any type of diplomacy.
He wasn't
Because
the
he's
favorite
bad
son.
at it.
As he continues on,
I was not. She was not. She was her dad's favorite daughter, but not her mother's favorite daughter
All
by
right,
any
do you want
stretch.
to creak the door open to peek through?
Absolutely. As he's creaking over, peek through, he's still going to continue on with like, you should probably learn some proper mannerism and speaking.
It's supposed to be open.
It might save your life one day.
If Quar had a bridge of the nose, he'd be pinching it right now.
So what do
Like
your human eyes see?
Your human eyes can give me a perception check.
All right.
Sound based.
Ha-
Not that makes a difference in this particular case, but it does.
That makes zero sense, my love. Your eyes can make
No.
a sound-based check.
What?
That is
You
what
said
he
he,
just
you
said.
said You said human things, so I just followed through with what you said.
I
But
said what?
She
Don't,
said human
don't blame.
eyes.
You said human eyes, and then I said human eyes. Don't ask.
You said you
Don't
said make
ask.
a
Just
sound-based check with your human eyes. I'm kind of confused.
That
don't
sounds
worry.
like that makes zero sense, my love.
Anyway,
Wow.
It's a sniffer.
dash
Yes.
your
Woo!
ears and eyes hear this door over here opening, and you hold the door open long enough to see this,
Oh, hell no.
Oh, fuck.
No.
and then you close the door.
So?
So Rossman is just gonna look back towards Lyra and goes, "Okay, I want you to be honest with me. If I was to walk into this room right now and pick up a magical staff with a clear gem on the top of it, are you gonna run in there and snatch out of my hand this time?" It just kind of holds onto the door.
No.
Because if I walk into this door right now and pick up this staff, are you going to take it out of my hand?
Probably not.
What staff? Oh, you're telling her you saw a staff.
Yes.
Probably not. No, no,
Rose,
car
we
behind
can't
me.
hear you.
Yeah, you're
There we go.
not talking to us.
Rose.
Hello?
There we go. We
Hey.
can hear you
Heard
now.
that.
Hi, you're back.
Maybe if you
Apparently-
weren't talking into the yoke.
Oh, fuck off.
Finish your
Yeah.
yelp and then talk to us.
Um.
Don't try to talk while trying to drink something.
Not without Quar on my butt, because I've learned, looks to Quar, that having a tank is very useful when you are very squishy.
Wait.
But if
Wait.
you opened the door and there was no one in the room, she would definitely do it.
Oh, God.
Well, yes, but I don't think she looked over his shoulder to see what was in the room.
No, she didn't see what was through the room.
Yeah, so the question he asked her was, if I was to go into this room and take this staff, will you run in there and take it out of my hand?
No, not
His
without
exact
Quar
words.
on my butt. Because the reason she had done that was Quar was literally like right behind her when it happened. Because he was right over here, just outside the door.
Now she's using Quar as an excuse to steal the loot. Holy cow.
I know, right?
In other words,
And
she knew she was safe to grab stuff. If shit went sideways, Quar could save her. She knows this. She relies
He
on her
just-
group.
He looks at you with the most disappointed, almost pathetic look that he can give to a drow. And he just says, in the most deadpan tone, "You are the most worthless, spineless, idiotic being I have had the misfortune to work with." As he goes,
I know where my loyalties
Hi.
lie.
Out of
You have
character.
no
Why
loyalty.
is the sorcerer a rogue?
I
I
don't
want
know!
to steal everything. I claim it all. It's mine. I don't
I
want to
don't know! Leave me alone!
See who it's best for. It's mine.
Hey, darling, how are
That's,
you?
that's what he's thinking. He's thinking to himself like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She's a narcissist.
Clearly. As he just kind of looks back towards his party and goes, "Hey guys, despite this pathetic creature over here," as he points to Lyra, "there seems to be something in this other room that actually has a worth of value."
Quar goes, in other words, we need to get in there and clear that room out.
She moves back a bit and goes,
Yeah.
I would suggest Quar goes in first. Because he
He
is the one that is tougher than most of us.
He looks to Lyra and he goes, "Oh, so you saw what was in there before me?"
I didn't say that. You said that there's something in there. That's a room we don't know what's in there. And I'd rather be behind Quar than in front of him.
Okay, let me get this straight. I said there's something in there, you assume that it was enemies. Which, by the way, I will say that you're correct. However, just because I say there's something in there does not mean it's enemies. It could be traps, it could be items.
Yeah, well,
And you just want to send in our tank into there before even confirming me what I saw?
Points to Quar. His tank can take a hit. Points to the rest of us. Not able to take as big a hit. I've seen
He
what
look-
he can do. He can take a hit.
You see
My
his
God.
eye twitch and his eyebrow just kind of like want to cave into itself. It's like, what? And he stops himself, takes in a deep breath, and goes, "You are insane." Anyways,
Eh,
Quar, since you seem to have more of a mental capability and intelligence, will you please
get
come over
fucked.
here?
That
Well,
is a
go-
deep burn.
I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm pretty sure within like about 5 minutes, whoever's on that other side of that door is gonna start coming towards this door.
Oh, you guys
Cause
have been
y'all are
kind of
loud as
loud.
fuck.
You guys have been kind of loud. Yeah. It may have been noticed.
May?
I fully expect that.
That usually means roll for it. I'm gonna
And
guess
this
you
is
guys are
why
gonna
Quar's going first.
because you're loud.
Yes,
Because he can take a hit.
because she's loud.
Can before Quar goes out there, he's gonna check to see if whatever is on the other side of the door ain't coming towards the door.
All right, so you're going to open the door.
I'm gonna roll perception first, then I'm gonna open the door.
You might want to do it in the other way around because with the door closed, you have to listen. And currently, Roswin is in your way. Do you want to switch places with him?
All right, so yeah, he'll switch places with Roswin,
Okay.
and then he'll.
You can do your
Ros-
perception check.
I would
Are
say
you going
Roger,
to assist him with his perception check, Roswin?
I was gonna say I
Roger just
can
kind of throws
try.
up his hands and go like, "Sure, why not? Let's go this route,
Oh.
shall we?"
So I'll roll another because I didn't realize I had advantage.
There you
Dirty
go.
20.
Good thing you got advantage.
Yep.
Well,
Nice.
you can hear something directly outside the door.
Oh, they moved. For sure.
All right.
Oh wait.
Quar is going to kick the door open and hope he nails the motherfucker with the door.
All right, do an attack roll.
Okay.
Ross will be sitting on top of this desk, kicking his legs.
Just use your battle axe if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep.
Just
Fine.
18 to kick the door open and hope it smacks the other person upside the head.
Refresh your map.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, we're all fine. We're fine.
So yeah, I guess the first two are getting the door to the face.
Just this fellow in front of you. It's more of a sliding panel. You kind of kicked it off
Yep.
its hinges, so it would have knocked this guy, and he is now prone.
All right.
So,
And I think
in that
that's gonna be
case,
initiative.
I have yes, that is initiative. Technically, they knew that you were there, and technically, you knew that they were there.
All right. And I rolled a 10.
You're not going first. All
Oh,
right.
did you roll easy? How much did you roll, ZZ?
19.
Thank you. I'm hoping put some initiatives up. Dash, what did you roll?
I'm
He
just
didn't.
double checking. Okay, there we go. There. Yeah,
He got,
like I said,
he got a,
Ross.
oh, sorry, I was going to say his in at 16.
Yep. I was gonna say Rossman is sitting in the back, sitting on top of this desk right here. So not desk, I mean counter.
And then comes me.
Roswell wants popcorn right now.
That's
The hell am I
amusing.
supposed to get in, though, when they're all blocking the damn door?
That's why he stepped back.
Technically, you can move past them, but then you'd have to try to move past those guys and shift these guys back. That's probably not the best idea. You could also go through the other door.
There's another door?
No.
Right
The
here.
first door you came in, the one you entered through.
Oh. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean. I wasn't trying to move her.
Nope, nope, no worries.
I was just trying to move the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
see. I see. Okay.
that door is closed right now, so I'll open it for you so you know where it is, but remember that it's currently closed. Because I don't know why, but it doesn't show players where the doors are.
Okay.
Oh, okay, I see what happened. Oh wait, no.
Bar did say that there were people there though, so
Yes.
and I was in range for that whisper, so that's
Yes. You guys are aware there's combat.
damn it, we're sandwiched.
Well, we gotta
Rosalind
do
just goes
something.
like,
Yep.
Rosalind just kind of sits back and goes like, yeah, we are. You know, yeah, we are.
Yeah. This would be so much easier if I was high enough to do shadow walk.
Well, I'm
Poor guys,
sorry,
I
I
got
don't like
this.
drugs in my game. Oh, we're wrong kind of high.
Poor goes, I
Rosalind,
got this. No worries.
Rosalind
Yeah.
goes, oh, or you know, if we actually formulated a plan, as he just kind of glares at the so-called mage over there.
I was trying.
He shakes his head. No, you wasn't. Not even this light.
Quar goes first. Quar bashes shit. We follow and provide support.
Might I
Duh.
point something out to the Rose?
Yes.
Who was the one that reminded everyone else that not all things are combat related?
Exactly. Or, you know,
You
okay,
instigated combat.
let's point out three things.
I
You
said
said
Quar should go
combat.
into the room. I never said we should fight them.
You never asked how many creatures in the room.
There was
Or-
people behind a secret door and you started arguing with your party member. I'm
And
not
the
going to.
enemy
I
went
I'm not
never
going
through
to
said
lie.
that there should be combat.
I'm not going to lie and say that this isn't your fault. It's not entirely your fault, and I'm not mad at you for that because this adds excitement. I'm just
does.
saying it's your fault.
Anyway, Mara, you are up first.
Yes.
I don't get shadow walk or psychic teleportation for a hot minute. Damn it.
Not yet, right?
Ugh. No, the psychic teleportation comes at
But
level
thank you
9
for
rogue,
reminding
and
me.
monk 6 is where I get my shadow step. I cannot, because otherwise this would be so easy if I could teleport behind them.
Oh yeah, the shadow
But-
step would be nice,
Yeah.
right?
It would be.
But I don't got it.
You got
which
Misty
level are you
Step?
closest to getting a feed at?
I already got a feed at 4.